How's it going, everybody? It's your pal Mega Snoop bringing you another Toontastic video today. And as you see, I'm on Toontown, and it is currently 12:01 a.m. It is very late or early, depending on when you normally wake up. And I'm bringing this video because about 10 minutes ago, I was watching Smirky's stream. And Smirky was doing the normal things that he does, VP after VP after VP. And he was just talking to the chat, and he's like, hey chat, what do you guys think about TTR? And I just went off, dude. I went off. And anybody who has talked to me lately knows I have very, very strong opinions about this game because I absolutely love this game to death. This is one of the games that's always been there for me, whether I'm happy, sad, lonely, depressed, whatever it is, this game has always been there for me. And I've always enjoyed the time I've spent on it. With that being said, I did finish my toon. He's 137 laugh, and there's nothing else for me to do on this game. I have done hundreds of factories and mints, and hundreds of VPs, and hundreds of CFOs. And when I say hundreds, I really mean hundreds. Look, I have so many SOS cards. Like, there's so many. So flippin' many. I've done it all, and I don't want the game to die. I want something new so that I can keep playing it, and so that the people who also have been playing it up until this point have something else to do on it as well. But the one thing that really got me going that I was talking to Smirky about in his stream was the missed opportunities. And it's something that's really bugged me about TTR because it's not something that they can just start doing now. It's something that they had to have done since the beginning, and they just haven't been doing it. And it makes me upset because that is one of the few things they could have done to really push the game over the edge, to make it that much better, to actually give it growth. Even if they're not doing frequent big updates, they can do frequent little updates. And the frequent little updates are something that they've already put into the game, and then they just take out like it's nothing. And the one example I always use for this as a big missed opportunity is with Storm Cellbot. And if you remember when Storm Cellbot was, that was back in 2015. That was almost 3 years ago. Back in Storm Cellbot, they did this really cool thing where they allowed a lot of new tunes to go into the VP, and as one of the cool additions to Storm Cellbot, they added 2 new SOS cards, and I still have them here because I never wanted to get rid of them. I have Loopy Loopin' Loop and Rocky, and these two were the signature ones from the Storm Cellbot event. And I was like, dude, that's so cool. They're using this as an opportunity to add more SOS cards into the game. But they didn't. They didn't use it as an opportunity to add more SOS cards in the game. They brought these 2 SOS cards as limited time things that you could get, and they were gone forever. And you can never get it again. And nobody has ever gotten it since. The fact that I even still have them makes me like the small sliver of percentage of people who even have it. And on the flip side, they would do events like the April Toons Week tasks, where you could get a limited time t-shirt in the game, and it would totally make sense if they have that one task for that one specific time period that you could complete and get the shirt and then have it gone forever, and then it's only special for you to have it because you were there during the time. It shows that you're a long-time player. But no, they keep bringing that back every year, and my prediction is that April 1st they're going to bring that same exact task back again. The same one that they've been doing for the past 2 years, so that you can get the same reward that you've been getting for the past 2 years. And in my opinion, that's completely backward. They should have brought the SOS cards into the game, been a regular thing to cycle through with the other SOS cards. That way it's something new that we can have and collect and experience, and then have some of these accessories as a one-time thing. And then every year on April Toons Week, give us a new set of tasks to get new exclusive shirts and pants and shoes for that specific year, to show how long you've been playing the game. You see how they're different? Accessories don't need to be something that are continuously coming back. They don't actually add too much to the game. SOS cards can add something to the game, but unfortunately their priorities on these are so backwards, because it needed to start there. It needed to start with them adding these SOS cards into the regular shuffle so that to this day we could still be getting them. They could have used that as an avenue to open up. Maybe they could have added new unites. They could have added new summons. I definitely could have seen them take this as an opportunity and be like, you know what, next let's add a 2.0 invasion summon, or a 2.0 cog summon, or a Skelecog summon, or something along the lines. There's so much they could have done with this. They need to use these as opportunities to make the game grow. And I hate using Fortnite as an example because I know you guys have heard Fortnite a million times, but something that Fortnite does is whenever they have a new mode or something, they introduce a new gun, it stays in the game. You can't introduce something new, show how cool it is, and then take it away. That's just dumb. There are certain things that you introduce for a short amount of time, take it away forever, Some other things that you introduce for a certain amount of time, take it away, bring it back later, give you another opportunity, take it away again. And then there are some things you need to introduce to the game and keep them there. And I just think TTR isn't doing a good job of doing that right now. And I want to express my thoughts on that because the game is in a very not good place right now. And I hate to say that because I know so many people are going to think I'm attacking TTR for some reason. I'm not. I love this game to death. I just don't like watching its potential be ruined. It doesn't take 2 years to add WASD, guys. It really doesn't. They claim they don't have time to spend on doing these menial little updates, but instead they'll spend hours on ARGs and replying to Reddit posts. I don't get it. I am unhappy with the way the game is being run. I'm not afraid to say it. You can disagree with me, and that's fine. I'm not saying that you have to. I'm just saying that it's 12 o'clock at night. I finally have the motivation to make a TTR video, and this is what I want to say. And I know a lot of the community feels the same way. If Toontown as a game is to ever come back, it needs to pick it up. It needs to get on the right track with this. It needs to know what to add to the game and what is pointless. So I know the next thing they're working on is field offices, and they need to use this as an opportunity to make the game grow. Because if they just add in the same old field offices that were there in the previous Toontown Online, it's not going to do that. They need to do something with field offices now that will make it worth playing, especially for the long-time players. And so this is the decider for me. I need to see what they're going to do with field offices. If they're doing absolutely nothing with field offices, I'm going to have no reason to play the game again. And I'm just going to be sit here twiddling my thumbs playing other games for the next 6 months until they decide to add something else. But maybe, just maybe, if they do something with field offices that are worth it, I can get myself back into this gaming. Because it's been such a struggle right now. Like, unbelievable struggle. I love this game to death, but at 137 laugh, I've done everything there is to do, and I've done it 100 times. I don't get enjoyment out of doing it again. I need something new. So, I'm begging TTR, give me something new. Give me a reason to play this game. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. You want the game to come back, you want some company to pick it up and bring it back officially, this is what you gotta do. You gotta grow on all sides of the game. You can't just grow on the ARGs and bringing back what the original game has. You have to make it a game that's actually worth picking up. I just hate to see it in the state that it's in, and it's really sad to say. But that's my thoughts, so I just wanted to get it out there. Free, open discussion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I appreciate you guys sticking through it. And just know that this isn't me quitting TTR. I'm not quitting Toontown. Just because I'm putting a lot of time into Fortnite, it's because I'm waiting. I am very patiently waiting. And heck, if I ever get bored with Fortnite, I'll move on to another game, and that's fine too. I've uploaded 10 plus different games to this channel, Toontown being one of them. It's honestly one of my favorite games to make videos on, but it's not the only one. So that's gonna be it for me. I'm still waiting. I'm sorry that the TTR videos aren't very frequent, but I really need something new. I do. I can't sit here idly by and just watch the game go down the drain. That's gonna be the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned and God bless and peace.